Hi there, my name is Sarfraz and I am one of the co-founders of Aristotle Prep. I also head the content team at Aristotle and it gives me great pleasure to present to you guys the ultimate 1-minute explanations to OG 2017 sentence correction questions book. So in this video, I'll just try to explain to you why we came up with this book. I mean, we've had this book since the OG 13, since then. And the reason was, you see, the OG is the best resource to practice from, period. Because that's the only source of actual GMAT questions. Now, especially with reference to sentence correction, the one problem that we did find in the OG was that the explanations were a little too technical at times. They were too long, too grammatical. If you actually followed that methodology, you would not be able to get the answer in a minute or a minute and a half. You would have to read through all the options, waste time. So while the OG questions themselves are very, very valuable, the explanation for sentence correction we were not big fans of. We just felt it would be a good idea to give the students a flavor of how, say, someone like me would approach those questions. Somebody who absolutely hates jargon and who's not overly fond of grammar, but who's very good at sentence correction. So if I am doing those questions, how would I do those? That's basically the rationale behind the book. So what you'll find in the book is for every OG sentence correction question, we give you two explanations. The first explanation is exactly how I would do a question. And that will be fun because you'll see in some cases I'll just read one word here, one word there, and I'll get to the answer in 15-20 seconds. However, we are absolutely aware of the fact that not everybody can read the question or understand the question the way an expert or a tutor can. So what we've also done is we've given a separate explanation for every question in which we apply a very structured approach. So we still do splits on questions. If you don't know what are splits, you will when you go through the SC Grail. So we still do splits. We still don't try to read every option completely. And we still manage to get to the answer in a minute or a minute and a half. And this is something you will again see working on 90 or 95% of the questions. Because one common complaint students have, we are not able to spot the error in the sentence. So this split methodology, when you follow the order that we give you in the book, the 5 splits that we talk about, will take care of that problem because then you are actively looking for particular errors, not hoping for the error to appear magically in front of you. So it will be a very, very useful book, an excellent companion to the OG. Of course, this particular book will reference the OG 2017. In case you are using one of the earlier OGs, you will find earlier editions of this book referring to the previous OGs. Pick up one of those. This book also, by the way, comes with integrated videos. In some cases explaining questions, in some cases explaining some concepts which have been tested on certain questions. So you will be able to access these videos on your mobile device, your cell phone, your tablets, using QR codes at different places in the book. This is how a QR code looks. The book is currently only available in India in both the Kindle format and the paperback format. I think by the 3rd week of October, Wiley will be releasing a Kindle version of the book globally. So those of you who are in different regions can then access the book. What you guys should do right away is below this video you will find a link to download a sample copy of this book. So go ahead and download the sample. It will give you an idea of how the explanations are written in the book. You will also be able to see 1 or 2 videos which are freely accessible in the sample. So you can just simply download any QR code reader from your app store and you can access the video by scanning the QR code through your mobile phone or your tablet. So the book is an excellent companion to the official guide and I'm sure you guys will find it useful in your prep. Do download the sample and check it out.